For those who still haven't come across ChatGPT and are confused why it's suddenly everywhere, it's not your fault. For many people, their interaction with computer automation doesn't extend beyond using accounting spreadsheets for their businesses. So, why would they need artificial intelligence? The answer isn't as straightforward as it might seem. Today, the leading enablers of AI are some of the world's largest companies, and the applications of this technology are closer to our daily lives than we might realize. The concept of AI isn't new. In fact, scientists have been actively researching in this field for over half a century. The first operational AI programs were developed in 1951 to run on the Ferranti Mark I machine at the University of Manchester. These included a checkers playing program written by Christopher Strachey and a chess playing program penned by Dietrich Prinz. A key characteristic of technological growth is its exponential and self-reinforcing nature. Advancements build upon each other, leading to an accelerating pace of improvement over time. This is highlighted by Moore's law, a well-known theory in technology, which underscores the exponential growth of computing power as transistors become smaller and more densely packed. We have all been using AI applications for some time now. Siri has been around since 2010, and Google Assistant for nearly a decade. In fact, AI is at the heart of many services we use daily. Virtual assistants, algorithms in social media platforms, recommendation systems in e-commerce platforms, fraud detection in financial institutions, autonomous vehicles. Natural language processing for chatbots in customer service, image and facial recognition in security systems, and medical diagnosis and healthcare systems all contain AI applications. So, what's different now? Weren't these applications part of the current AI resurgence? The difference lies in the advancements and accessibility of computational power of hardware to process AI. The best R&D teams of the largest tech companies and open-source communities have been working on this technology for years. But to have a product that's advanced enough to be made publicly available, they needed a large dataset, like a huge chest of all sorts of information about the world. It's truly astonishing to consider the profound impact that the global pandemic of COVID-19 had on our digital world. With the majority of the global population confined to their homes, the use of digital devices such as smartphones and laptops skyrocketed. This surge in digital activity resulted in a massive increase in data generation, far surpassing the volumes seen in pre-pandemic times. While this influx of data may not have had a direct impact on the average individual, it was a goldmine for companies engaged in research and development. The data, rich in diverse user behaviors and trends, provided invaluable insights that could be harnessed for a multitude of purposes. Among the beneficiaries of this data boom were nonprofit organizations such as LAION, OpenAI, and Midjourney. These organizations developed large-scale models that leverage the specialized data to compute and generate more AI-driven data. The process of creating and training these models is a complex one, involving numerous intricate steps. While these steps may not be of interest or relevance to the average person, they are crucial in the realm of AI development. To gauge the impact of these companies and their contributions to AI development, a new index was introduced on September 25, 2023, in Dow Jones. This index, known as the S&P Kensho AI Enablers and Adopters Index, measures the performance of companies that are both enablers and adopters of AI technology in real time. Leading the pack in this index is NVIDIA, a company that has been particularly bullish and impactful in its approach to AI development. NVIDIA holds the number one position in the index by weight, signifying its significant contributions to the field. Following NVIDIA are other tech giants including Meta, Microsoft, Alphabet, Broadcom, Tesla, MasterCard, Toyota, AMD, and Adobe. Each of these companies has made substantial strides in AI development in their own product development and integration, further propelling the advancement. It has brought about a paradigm shift in the way companies operate, offering them a plethora of benefits. Cost-cutting, automation, speed, efficiency, accuracy, remote development are only to name a few. These global-scale companies have not only provided us with software and hardware which is fundamentally AI-enabled, but for those who are conservative towards automation, planned obsolescence will hold them back even more. This puts an authoritarian perspective towards the corporations, but adoption of newer and faster methods helps every individual in their own way of life. Technologies such as Neuralink will transform our vision of the future and is already proving to help disabled or paralyzed people in its alpha phases of development.
You probably recall, over the course of the last 10 years, 15 years, almost everybody who sits on a stage like this would tell you it is vital that your children learn computer science. Everybody should learn how to program. And in fact, it's almost exactly the opposite. It is our job to create computing technology such that nobody has to program, and that the programming language is human. Everybody in the world is now a programmer. This is the miracle. This is the miracle of artificial intelligence.
Surely everyone has their reasons to be a bit reserved, but it's not just about having AI on the sidelines. It's about how we're using it to improve and streamline our own life experiences in ways we couldn't have imagined a decade ago. The current generation of AI is more than just a resurgence, it's a revolution that's changing the way we interact with technology and the world around us, unlocking new frontiers.